So please welcome Bill Cheung.
Nice to see you guys. So I would like to share you some ideas. I show you first the card tricks. I don't have any spectator here. So Mr. Tashio, can you help me? Maybe I just put one card, any card in this box. So you can see it's nothing inside the box. I put just one card, you can see inside this box.
Okay.
And you can shuffle the card, you can give the audience, and I give the deck to the audience, to spectator. But I don't have any spectator here.
Okay.
I pretend I'm the spectator, and I ask him to shuffle it underneath the table and take any card in the middle and turn it face up. Any card in the middle, face up, and give the card a little shuffle again. So let's see which card the spectator turned over. There's only one card turned face up. This is a 7 of clubs. Yes, this is 7 clubs. The spectator turned over.
Yes.
Right? And here is a prediction. And this is exactly the 7 of clubs.
Oh, good.
Yeah? Wait a moment. Maybe you think all the cards are the 7 of clubs because I didn't show you the face of the card, right? Maybe. So you can see now all the cards are blanco. You just choose only one card, the 7 of clubs. So you can see all the cards are blancos. You can check the card. You can examine the card. There's only one card is the 7 of clubs. You turn it over.
Oh.
But this is only an illusion. So the card is never exist. The card you turn it over is also a blanco card. That means the prediction in the box, there's only one card in the box, and this card is also blanco card. So, should I explain the tricks? Explain? Okay. So all the cards can be examined. It's totally blanco. It can be shuffled. It's totally examined. Can be examined. Audience can examine the card. Okay. So for these tricks, we need a blanco deck of cards, of course. So all the cards are blancos. You can see all the cards are blanco. You need all the 52 this blanco card. And you need one blanco back and face card. Okay. This is a blanco and this is a picture. 7 of clubs. Okay. And you need a normal 7 of clubs. A normal 7 of clubs. Oh yes, the normal 7 of clubs is in the case. Okay. In the case. The normal one, 7 of clubs. And I put this card face up somewhere on the bottom, maybe 4 card, maybe 5 card on the bottom, maybe 4 card, like this on the bottom. And all the rest are blanco card, all right? And I mark the card a little bit so I can see the normal card. So I mark on the corner so I can see it. I just put this card into the case. Okay, into the case. This is 7 of clubs. Okay. And of course, you can shuffle the card. All the cards are blancos. All the cards are blancos. But you just keep the card, the face up card on the bottom. You keep this card on the bottom. And the audience take the card. I ask him to take any card in the middle. Any card in the middle. It should be a blanco card. And turn it face up. It's still a blanco card. But you can do these tricks only with a blanco edge of the bicycle card. You cannot do it with the B card. I tell you why. Because the edge is blanco, right? The edge. So if it cut in the middle, I spread it. The edge is blanco, so you cannot see. Understand? See, I put the camera a little close. See, okay. You see the edge is blanco. So if I spread over, you can see the blanco card. But if I just spread card like this, because the edge is blanco, so you will not see the blanco card. It's the blanco card is vanish in the blanco. So you understand, right? So when I spread, I just remove this card, and this card disappeared here. It's a blanco card. All right? Okay. So let's go on. Just a second. Move it. Okay. So I move this card. I close it. This is a blanco card, right? So I turn it like this. I tell the spectator, I didn't show you the face of the card. So I have here the box, both sides are the same, and this can be moved, okay? This can be moved. So inside I have 7 of clubs and 1 blanco card. Okay, it's on both sides like this. It looks like exactly the same. This or this, okay, looks same. So there is a misdirection here. So when I turn over the card, the audience attention is on the deck. So when I spread, I just turn it over and I show all the cards are blanco. I turn it over, right? So the misdirection is like this. I turn it over, tuck. You can see all the cards are changed to blanco. It's only 1 card. But this card is actually the audience, the spectator turned over. But this is not 7 of clubs. This is, of course, it is a blanco card, right? Because the audience make it automatic. I didn't do anything. So audience make it happen. Okay, so now I can show in the case, it's only 1 card is blanco card. Any questions?
Okay. Very good.
Thank you, yeah.
Wow.
So I show you one more idea with card, but not only cards. Let me show you just the idea. It looks like this. Okay, this is a card tricks, but use a cube. Okay, have you seen this before?
No.
You see all the picks is the kings, the diamonds, the jack, as it's 10, this queens. All the 52 card is on this cube. This cube is more than 52 possibilities. So this cube can configure any card. Yeah, it's Rubik's cube, but it's a Rubik's card. Okay, this cube can present any card. So when I turn it, it keeps changing. It keeps changing. Keep change. If you see 3 of spades, for example, you see 3 of spades. So I can make a 3 of spades like this. Okay, so for example, you see a heart. You can see here a lot of hearts. You can see, for example, 6 of hearts. So I tried. Maybe we can make a 6 of hearts. Easy cube. It's pretty difficult. Okay, maybe like this. Oh, 6 of hearts. Yes, 6 hearts. So you can name any card. This cube can change to any card. Maybe a picture card. I show you a picture card. Maybe a king. Maybe a king. Oh, this is not a king. Maybe a king of diamonds is cool card. Yes, maybe a king of diamonds. I try. Yeah, maybe a king of diamonds. Like this, king of diamonds, right?
Yeah,
so I play a game with my brother when I was a kid. So my brother choose a card and I try to figure out the card with the cube. Audience can shuffle the cube first. So you can shuffle it. I can give it, you can examine it, you can shuffle it. And I will not touch it. I put it into a glass. So like this. I put it, you shuffle it first, and I put into a glass, so I will not touch it, okay? And my friend can choose any card from the 52 cards. You can see all the cards are different. Let's see, all the cards are different. Let's see,
全部違いますよね。
Okay, so
Right.
I just very slowly, I don't have any spectator here to choose any card, but you can just tell me anywhere stop you want. I do very slowly.
Okay, okay. Just move
Anywhere.
on. Stop.
Here, which
Yes.
one?
Yeah,
This
that
or
one.
this or this? This one.
Yeah, this one, this one, this one.
Are
Yes.
you sure? Do you want to change your mind?
No, 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 I don't change.
Okay, you remember the card, 7 of clubs again. Okay, so you can choose any card. So how many times do you think I need to figure out the 7 of clubs?
10, 11, 10.
Yeah, maybe take a look. Just watch it change to the 7 of clubs like this. Yes. So this idea is inspiration from Tommy Wonder's Rubik's card, but it's absolutely different. He used a cube in the box in the box, and it looks not like a Rubik's cube. It's like many small cubes in a box. Yeah, it's a very nice idea, but the problem is this cube cannot be examined. This is it's glued on the box. It's turned over 90 degrees, and the audience cannot examine it. Yeah, and in Tommy Wonder's presentation, he said this cube can configure, can present any card, but this cube can show only one card because it's glued on the box. Okay, he can show only 1 or 2, maybe 3 cubes, but it cannot be examined, and it cannot be present any card. So he can force a card, and this cube can change only to 1 card. But with this one, you can give the audience to examine it. The audience can turn it, they can shuffle it, and you can show it can really present any card. For example, king or hearts, or any card is possible. It's three different steps. First steps, I will, if you want, you can force 1 or 2 cards, and you can use a sleight of hand. It's a memory stack to show the card. But for the last one, I don't touch it. I just put it into the glass, and it's instantly changed to the audience card. Of course, I use some gimmick. I force the card. I force the 7 of clubs. This is a one-way force, but the good thing is this one-way force, I can show all the cards are different. Okay, I can show all the cards different. Normally, if you use the one-way force, you cannot show the face of the card. I have only three cards different, and all the other cards, you can see all the other cards are one-way force cards. Yes, all the card is the same. All the card is the 7 of clubs. You can see all the card is 7 of clubs. Okay, but there's a different pick here. So if I turn like this, it looks like all the different card. So okay, okay, so this looks like this. All right. So I keep dealing the card like this. You can tell me anywhere stop. It doesn't matter. It's always the 7 of clubs. Okay, it's all the same. 7 of clubs. You stop at 7 of clubs. All right. So the one more thing is I palm. I'm here. I palm a share. It's a magnet. It's a 7 of clubs. I just palm it. Okay. But sometimes I don't palm it. I just put it underneath the glass, so you cannot see it because the reflection, the light, and it's black, so you cannot see it. And audience can shuffle it. Okay. And when he shuffle it, I just put it into the glass like this. Okay. And it's already on it. It's on it. Okay. Very easy to do. And but I think it's very important that you use a glass. You use a glass. Why use a glass? Because if the cube is in the glass, the gimmick is very difficult to see because the glass reflection, the light. but you can see the color very clearly. All the color you can see very clearly. But the gimmick is not very clearly to see because the glass reflection the light. And the second reason I use a glass is the spectator cannot touch the cube. Okay, if I have the cube in my hand, the audience, oh, let me take a look. So it can be very dangerous. But if you put it into the glass, so it's pretty safe. You're pretty safe. You cannot touch it. And another reason is, if I use a glass, it looks like I didn't use any sleight hand. It looks like the cube is isolated in the glass. It looks like more impossible. So I prefer to use this glass. And you can do a very visual change with the glass. You just turn it like this, okay? You use a handkerchief, and you turn it, and it change to the 7 of clubs. So any questions? Where can we buy this special card and Rubik? I don't know. I make it myself. It's just one piece. Maybe later I will put it into a product. This is a very special one with force because you can show the face of the card, right? In the Blanco cube theory. No, it's just the idea. It's my prototype. I haven't put it into a product. It's not for sale. I just paint myself. Yes, I just paint myself. But I think it's not difficult to make. You can make one yourself. It's just Blanco. You can use any stack you want. I have shown you one more card tricks, but not with only cards. It's a classic card trick called any card, any number. Any card, any number is 52 possibilities card. Maybe the audience think it's not too very impressive. So I want to make the possibility more bigger. So I use a Rubik's cube to show the any card, any numbers trick. Now maybe it's very strange to use a Rubik's cube to show any card, any number, how it works. So I just need a number. So name any number you want. So can you please name a number? I don't have audience here. You can name any number you want.
21.
Are you sure?
21. 21.
You want to change your mind?
No.
Okay. So I want audience to sign the card. I don't have card. I have the cube. So please sign the cube for me. You cannot sign it for me, but I put your initials on the cube. Okay. So what is your initials?
S.
And
T.
T?
T in Tokyo. T. Yeah.
T. Okay. So ST. So like this. So you can sign anywhere. You can sign anything on it. ST is enough, or you want something more on the cube?
Enough.
That's enough. Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, you can shuffle it any way you want. I don't have any audience here. I shuffle it myself, but you can shuffle it any way you want, and you can examine it. You can create a very special patterns. Not any special patterns. You satisfy, or you want one more, some
It's
more
okay.
tweaks?
No.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay like this, or one more, as you like.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So now I have a deck of cards here. Now I will count exactly to the number 21. I don't touch it. I put it inside. So you can still see your signature. ST is on it, right? You see it? I put it away. I don't touch it. So 21, right? 21? Is it?
21.
Okay. So this is a special deck of cards. So all the cards have a Rubik's Cube design on the back. On the face is a different card. On the back, there are different patterns, 52 different patterns. All the patterns are different. I will show you one by one. 21, right? 1. Yes. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see all the cards are different. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is 20. This is 21. Is it 21?
21. Yes.
This is 21, right? Okay, it's 21. So if you stop here, you can see maybe it's different patterns, right? It's different. It's absolutely different. If you stop here, it's different patterns, right? So all the cards are different patterns. You stop 21, and there's only one card, and they are exactly the same pattern. I did a little mistake. It should be orange. It should be exactly the same patterns. So yeah, it should be exactly the same. We will try one more time. You can shuffle the card. You can shuffle it, and you can name any card freely. You just name a card. Just name any card you want.
3 of hearts. 3 of hearts.
3 of hearts.
Yes.
Okay. 3 of hearts. Now I will let the audience to sign the cube again. They can shuffle the card, and you can sign it here. Anyone you want is signing a different signatures. Maybe I put your signature again here.
Yeah.
The ST.
Yes, ST.
Okay, I put your signatures here, and you can shuffle some more. Can shuffle some more. So it's very difficult to perform because I don't have any spectator here to make the misdirection and things. Okay, so I put it here. I put it. Do something wrong. I put it inside. I try to find your card. What is your card?
3 of hearts.
3 of hearts. This one.
Yeah.
3 of hearts.
Yes.
So you can see all the cards are different, right? Okay, all the cards are different. 3 of hearts. You can see it's only one card. 3 of hearts, and it match your signatures and the patterns like this. Yes, 3 of hearts. So if you see 2 of hearts or 7 of hearts, you can see it's completely different. It's not matched. Or 2 of hearts, it looks like this. Okay, it's different. So let me explain this tricks. Any card, any number. Okay. So first of all, the card design, they are looks very different, but actually they are all the same. They are all the same. Okay, it's difficult to explain. I show you a picture, maybe here, because it changed only the middle, the center color, and the 8 piece keep turning 19 degrees. So you understand? Yeah, I have here. Your signature is here, but here is a share. It's a window here to show your signatures. It looks like this. Okay. Your signature is just here, and the share show the signatures. These 8 pieces are always the same. They just keep turning 19 degrees. For example, this one is like this. Okay, and the second one, orange, it's just turning 19 degrees. Okay, and change the middle of the color. So these two looks like completely different, but it's only turning 19 degrees and change the middle of the colors. Because the design is a circle, so the form is changed. The green, for example, is here. The orange is here. The form is also changed. So for the audience, it's an illusion. It's completely different because it's not square, square, square. It's the form is changed and the color is changed and the center is changed. So for the audience, it's very confusing to tell. It's exactly the same one. So for example, this one is exactly the same. This is just keep turning 90 degrees, okay? And for the first tricks, I use a stack. I use a stack the card. It's like any memorial stack, but it's very easy to remember. It's like a rainbow. I can show you. Just 1 second. So very important is the center color, the color in the center, okay? It's keep turning in this sequence, the rainbow sequence. First is a red, and second is orange, and yellow, green, and blue, and white. So if you name any number, so I know what is the key color for me. For example, you see 6, I know it's a white. Okay. For example, you see number 1, first card is red. Okay. So you tell me any number, I know what is the center of the color. The center of the color is the key for me. And the gimmick is like this. It's keep turning. It's keep turning 90 degrees. And all the cards have a key is the center color. Okay, for example, you name any card, I know what is the color in the center. For example, you see ace of spades, I know it's a red one. Okay, it's just 6 and 6 and repeat. It just repeat and repeat in this rainbow stack, All right. So, okay. And if you do it on the stage, there's also some ideas not use this stack of cards. You can just draw on a very big pad. You have a big paper, you just draw the color on it. So you will let audience to sign anywhere. I just look at the audience where he signed. For example, he signed on the white or he signed on the blue. So what I care is where he signed. I don't care how he shuffle it. Okay, I don't care how he shuffle it. He can shuffle anyway. I remember the center color he signed, and I just paint the center of the color, right? And after, and this shell is very soft and very thin. I can palm it, and this can be folding like this, or I can put it underneath the glass. So any way you can loading it. And after he finished shuffle it, I can also show him the signature because nobody can remember the patterns he mixed. Normally, nobody can remember the patterns he mixed. If he have some patterns very special, for example, a line or square, I just ask him to, for example, this is a line, is too easy to remember. I just ask him to shuffle some more, to make it more complicated, okay? And I just loading the shell and put it into the glass, and I'm already done. This is the pattern I want. So there's many possibilities to do with this stuff. It's just the idea. Any question? Where can I get rid of the voice of the gimmick? Oh yes, this is a good question, because if you do this, it will be a noise on the magnet. So if you palm it like this, it's more easy because I don't have any spectator here. It's difficult for me to loading. Normally, when I take the pen back, when he first signed the card, signed the cube, and I take the pen back in my pocket and loading it from my pocket, I just keep palming it. And when I get it back, I just put it, when I get it back, I don't direct put the magnet on it. I put it here like this, and on it. Now it's soft, it's no sound. Now, if you put on the table, you don't do this, this make a noise. You just put it here, like this, okay, like this, and you remove from here. It's very difficult to do like this, okay, yeah, and remove here, it says low sound. You understand? So you put here, and remove here. This is silence, it's low sound. Okay, so you hear nothing. But if you do this, oh, you hear something. So you just cover like this. Okay, it's like this. I hope you can see. It will not work on the paper because it can move. So you cover like this. Okay, you cover like this, or like this, and you push. Okay. Any more questions?
Where can I get this special deck?
This special deck I have for sale. Yeah, this deck of cards I have. If you check my homepage, you will see this special deck of cards. Yes. Any more questions?
Yeah, one is asking you what kind of black clothes. They are asking about your mat, close-up mat. For black.
This mat. Okay, okay. This is if you use a cover, a glass cover, you can use any matte. It doesn't matter because it's cover. If you don't have any cover, you have to choose the material not reflection the light. It should be absorb more light. For the photograph, I show you the material. Maybe just 1 second. This is the material for photograph. Okay. Okay. You can buy it from a photo studio or somewhere. This is for photos.
はい、見るんですね。
One more second, I show you one more material, maybe interesting. And this is for painting. It's a black 3,0. This is for the painting. This absorb also 90% of the light. Okay, this is can be also very interesting. You can try. Okay, any more questions?
Can you teach the wild coin routine?
Yeah, sure. I'll show you one white coin. This one, I show both sides silver. Okay, 1, 2, 3 silver coin. Change to a Chinese coin. Chinese coins. 2 Chinese coins. I can show you both sides a silver. When I blow, it change to a Chinese coin. I can prove it's a real Chinese coin with a real hole point. Yes, but this is only an illusion. They actually are silver dollars. Here's 1, 2, 3 silver dollars. Yes. Yeah. So I explain you the routines. Okay, I use three double face coins, 1 share. So it's 1 Chinese coins, silver. But here is a hole. I have to cover this hole. So I cut the hole and put it on the share. Okay. So it can show like this. Okay. Understand? So, but one more gimmick. Here's a 2 silver Chinese. There is a hole. So this hole is on this coin. Okay. This hole is on this coin. Okay. So hope you can see like this. All right. Okay. So you understand like this. Okay. And we have a share, a double face, a share, double face, and put it on it. All right. This is the setup. The first is the share. Okay. And 2 coins like this. Okay. 2 opium coins. And I show you the handling, the technique. First, you need to count the 3 coins of both sides. Looks like silver. I turn over, and I take the second one. I pretend to take the second one, but I just do a switch. I just do a switch very slowly. Just do this. Okay. I turn. I do a switch, just like a top switch, or let's do a switch. And at the same time, I turn. So actually, I show only 1 coin, both sides, but it looks like I show both sides, both 3 coins, all the 3 coins, both sides silver. It makes the routine a little more impossible. If I don't show you, just do the tricks, I think it's less impossible. So I prefer to show all the coins silver. Okay, like this. With my middle finger, I hiding the here. Okay, I hiding here. I take the coins. I keep hiding here, and I put it into my finger palm position here. And with these 2 fingers, just clip the coin. With my thumb, I just turn it over. Okay, this looks like this. Change. Okay, and the second one is the same. I'm middle finger hiding the point and the post, hiding like this. And I blow, change. Okay. So you show nothing, hiding. You show the coin both sides silver. Okay. When you blow, you cover with this 3 finger. You cover with this 3 finger. You just take palm the share. Okay. You just take the share. when I blow, oh, the share is gone. Just take the share, okay, like this. Blow. Okay, keep palming the share. We show it. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And here is a point. I show these coins and I put the coin on the post. Okay, I'm prepared for the ending. Okay, for the audience, it's exactly the same, but I'm already prepared for the ending to turn it over. Okay, I just turn it over. And this coin just drop into the share. Just drop into the share. Okay, like this. For the audience, nothing happened, but I already set up for the ending. Okay, it happened very fast. It just drop into this coin drop into the share, and I turn over the 2 coins. Okay, it just turn over like this. That looks like a very fast 3 coins change back to 3 Chinese coins. Thank you. Any questions?
Anything to show handshake while performing magic tricks? Anything to
handshake? It's not easy. It is you have to practice a lot. You have to practice a lot. It's just like driving. Okay, if you're driving, you don't concern about how to shift the gun, how to move the stuff, the technical problem. You should not concern about it. It should go automatic, and your concern is how the traffic, how the light is. So it's just like magic. You perform, you concentrate. Your concern is about performance, a presentation. Your concern is how the audience react. It's very important. You got this confidence. How to get your confidence? So many stuffs can destroy your confidence. For example, you have a lot of setting on your body, or you have a very difficult setup. You're very nervous because you are worried about the setup goes wrong or broken, and this destroy your confidence. And sometimes you didn't practice a lot, and this also destroy your confidence. So if you want to be very confident, you have to think about what stuff can destroy your confidence. For example, this setup. Sometimes when I get from my pocket, it looks like this. So I totally no confidence. I totally shake my hand because it's not good, right? It's exposed secret. So how to confidence? I can use a clamor, clip it, okay, and put it in my jacket. So when I take it, it's always like this. It cannot be like this or like this. So you understand me? I don't have it here. It's a clip. You just clip the 3 coins and you fix it in your jacket. So when you take out, it's always the same. Okay. And if you perform on some stage or situations, you put the props, your stuff's always the same way. So you don't need to find it like this or like this. It's always the same way. Oh, the card is here, the cube is here, the glass is here. So you don't worry about I cannot find it or I'm got nervous. So if you want to solve the problem, you shake hand. You have to find why you shake your hand. It's about your technical problem. If you have to practice, if you're about your gimmick or setup problem, you have to think about how to set up it more confidence. You make a checklist or something like that. Yes. For example, for my Fizon act, I make a very long checklist. It's about maybe 15 things to check. I just hack it. Oh, everything is well, so I can perform it without handshake. So maybe I show you one more coin tricks.
Okay.
So got some coins here. You can examine the box. It's nothing to examine because it's no leader, there's no bottom, it's nothing inside. If something inside, you can see very clearly, right? So you got here 4 coins, and you can also examine the 4 coins. It's 4 silver dollars. I put the 4 silver dollars one by one into this box. You can see it's number 1, it's number 2, it's number 3, this number 4. So 4 coins in the box. So now 4 coins will one by one travel through the box. So the first one, it goes through the box. You see here is only 3 coins here, right? I'll show you one more time. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 coins here very clearly. And there is number 1 here. Watch the second one. Oh, there's 1 more coins. Just goes through the club. Here we have only 2 coins here. There's 1, there's nothing hiding here. There's 2 coins here. Oh, 4, 1, 2, 3 coins. So only 1 coin here. The last coin is the most difficult because you can see the coin. And you can see the coins, right? Can you see it? Yes? It's nothing here. 1, 2, 3 coins. Just jump the tables. Thank you very much. So I show you one more time, maybe one more time. I show nothing hiding here. You can see the 4 coins here. And it's nothing hiding here. Still see the 4 coins? Yes? Okay. Watch the 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. Just go through the table. At the same time. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Maybe I was just 1 second. I show you one more time. This time I let audience to put the coins in the box. The audience can put it one by one into the box. I do nothing. Okay, audience put it one by one. I show nothing in my hand, nothing here, nothing on the bottom, and yeah, I show you nothing in this cup. So can you still hear the coins? Can you still hear it? Can you see the box? You see the box? Yes. Watch. Now the box is through the table. The coin is on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the box is through the tables. Yeah. Maybe I show you one more time. So I put the coins not one by one into this box. 1, 2, 3, 4. You see the box? Okay. Now I will put a leader. It's a leader on the box, so you can see. I put the leader on it. Yes. Now watch. 1, 2, 3. You hear? No? No, the coin is not through the table. It's still inside. You know why? Because it's not work with the copper coins. It's 1, there's 2, there's 4 copper coins. They all change to copper coins. Yes. Yeah. Now I explain you the tricks. For these tricks, I need 4 silver. Actually, I normally change to 4 copper coins. I just lost 1 coins, okay? And I need extra silver. Okay. Now this box is like an Okito box. I can put 4 coins inside. And it looks like also a Boston box. You can hiding 1 coin on the bottom, okay? Can hiding 1 coin on the bottom. But this is no bottom. It's no bottom. So if I put 1 coin on the bottom, so you can see it, right? You can see it. So I use a shadow coins. If I put a shadow coin on the bottom, so you cannot see it. So color is not important because you cover the edge. It's very difficult to see the shadow coin. Even you perform in really close-up situation, the audience will not see it because it's covered with covered. Okay. So I show you 1 step. So 4 coin goes through the table. So bottom coin is shadow coins. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 coins here. Okay. So when I show the coins, the sound, I turn over and put in a finger palm position. So I can palm the 4 coins like this. And I have here a cup. It's cover a little bit the view. So when I take the box, I just turn over my left hand and holding the cup. So it looks like this, okay? So it's cover a little bit the secret move, the cup, okay? It's cover a little bit like this. So it's just 1 shadow coins on it. when I turn it over, the shadow coin turn over, so the looks like the 4 coins dispute. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 coins, okay? And for the coin box penetration, is like this. For the second effect, I can do it on the glass. I don't need any black art. I just get rid of this shadow coins, go away. I can do it on the glass. I use only 4 coins. It's put the 4 coins one by one into this box. When I show the cup, I turn over like this, okay? When I show, I just turn it over. Now I can finger palm the box, all right? If you don't turn, it's impossible to palm the box. So now I can palm the box. But I didn't do this. I didn't palm box and drop it and do this. The timing is not very good. So I try to create a good timing to do this lapping. How to create a good timing to do this lapping? So I try to create a sound. I use one more box here under this, a second box here. Okay, so I just put the second box into the cup so you hear the sound. When I show the box, okay, the attention is here, is on the club. They want to see what happened. When I show the box, I just lapping it and I can show the 4 coins. So it's a good moment to lapping the coin box. Okay, so I show you again. Now, very important, you have to show the audience again, you have the box. Okay, you show the sound. Oh, it's a magic moment. Now you show the box, you're lapping it. Oh, and a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 coins is here, right? And for the last effect, you can use any 4 different coins. You can use 4 copper coins, or you can use you can also use 4 Chinese coins. Okay, so but for this routine I use for a penny, because the penny is a little thin. It's a little thin, so I can put 5 coins. It's a little thin, so you have little space to put 1 more coins on the top. Okay, so you got 5 coins here. It's a little thin as $50. Yes, but if you want to use Chinese coin or some different coins, it's no space for this one, but it's no problem. You can put it here. Okay, but if you put it here, you have to turn it over. It's a 1 more extra move. So I want to reduce the move. So less is better. So less move is better. So I put 4 coins here and 1 shadow coin here. And this is also on my lap. So I have to do the switch. Now the situation is I show the box, boom, I show the 4 coins. Ta-da! The audience think it's over. I relax and I let audience to put the coins 1 by 1 into this box. I do nothing because audience put it into the box. I have time to loading this. Okay, for me here is no audience, no spectator here. It's very difficult. Okay, I just palm it like this. I palm, audience put it 1 by 1. I just put it here underneath my hand. Okay, there's 1 by 1, put it here. All right, now I can show the cup empty. I do a switch. Now this is switch to another one. Okay, do the switch. Or sometimes I use a lead to do the switch. I just push the lead for audience and I go back and I switch it to this one. Okay. So anyway, you have to switch it. Sometimes I use this lead. I push the lead to the audience. Please take it. And when I go back, I switch to this one. And sometimes I use the cup to show the misdirection and I switch it. All right. And I palm it again. And take it. Because I do penetration effect, I have a reason to get rid of this. Okay, I just put it under this. But this time I do nothing. It's not a penetration. It's a color change. Right? I show you. Oh, it not works. You know why it's not works? Because the coins change to copper coins. Okay, and the shadow coin is hiding here, so I can show 1, 2, 3, 4 coins here, and nothing hiding here, nothing here. It's like this. I'll show you from the blanco paper. Maybe you can see clearly. It looks like this. Okay, it's very difficult to see the shadow coin even on the blanco paper, but it's hidden under this. Okay, it's hidden under this. So I show 1, 2, 3, and 4 coins. Okay, and I hold it, loading it, so you can show this is a color change. So this routine, I think how to construction a routine is very important to create something unexpected. So audience don't know what happening to the next. What happening to the next? If it's always 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins, the audience will get very boring. So how to construction a routine is very important. Is every moment is unique. And every moment is unexpected. It's very important. So for this routine, the first time is a coin through the table. The second time is the box through the table. And third time is a color change. The coin change to the colors. Yeah. Okay. So maybe you have some questions. How can do it without table, right? It's also possible to do it without table on the audience hand. Sometimes if you're doing restaurant or some situation, you don't have any tables. So can you also do the routine? Yes, I have some ideas to show you. It's like this, okay? You show the 4 coins, the audience can put the 4 coins exactly the same. I palm the coins, 1, 2, 3, 4. And audience show this. I ask the audience to push your hand together, right? Push your hand together. And I put this on the audience hand. On the audience, I don't have any audience here. For example, here is the audience, for example, okay? And the audience hold the coins, and I take the 1 card and show, bing, it's vanished. I don't have any audience, it's very difficult. So I have a glass here, bing, and the coins go through the audience hand. And I can show 1, 2, 3, 4 coins. Okay, it's nothing hiding. So how it works? It's like this. Okay, so it's tapped like this. The 4 coins go through the audience hand. Okay, I have a magnet here. You can also use this kind of coins. Okay, I don't have here a jumbo box, $1 size. You can do like this. Okay, you can do like this kind of coins. Okay, just on the cards. So you understand me what I mean? So the audience hold the coin like this, right? And you use a card to tap it, and the coin ding goes through his hands. I palm the 4 coins, and it's like this. So audience hold, bing, the coin goes through his hand. Okay, this is just an idea. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.